All rumpled looking. He's wearing one of those sport coats with the patches on the elbows, and he walks up in front of the class and he goes, "We begin our exploration of natural medicine with a cure for body lice. Works like this. You douse the child in alcohol, roll them around in a sandbox. The theory is the lice get drunk, throw rocks at each other until they all fall off." Well, you know, some of us were like, "Where's my keys, man?" But some of us knew it was a joke, and it got our attention, and I will never forget the next thing that he told us. He began talking. If all you know is what you don't want, you will get more of it. Holding the focus means that you keep the answers to those three questions. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Why does it matter? But it's one thing to have a lofty idea. It's something else where the rubber meets the road. There's all kinds of assumptions that people can make. There's useful assumptions, and then there are limiting assumptions. Limiting assumptions, anything that ties you up, holds you back, and traps you into self-defeating, counterproductive behavior. Anybody here own a Yugo? I wouldn't admit it either, but the Yugo comes with some interesting features, like a door lock that works like this. When the button is up, the door is locked. That means when the button is down, the door is... Now, that's not an easy connection to make. I know a perfectly intelligent adult human being who got trapped in a Yugo for 15 minutes, and I'm not going to tell you a lot about who it was, but I will tell you how it happened. He's sitting in the car waiting for the driver to come out of the supermarket. He wants to get out and stretch, so he goes... The door didn't open, so he did what you would do in this situation. He jiggled the lock, always ending up. When he starts to panic. Then he goes, "Calm down, there's 3 more doors." Now, what trapped the guy in the car? Was it the door lock or the power of the human mind to draw conclusions prematurely and think it knows what's going on when it doesn't have a clue? What do you think? It's that second one. That's right. The power of the human mind. For as you believe, so shall it be. Whatever you assume to be true, you're going to act like that's what's going on. And the way you act will influence people, places, and things in such a way that you'll find proof. Now, how many of you could remember the very first moment of that minute when you looked like a deer in the headlights? Any of you remember that moment? How many of you, your immediate thought was, "I can't think of anything"? Quick show of hands. And then suddenly it started. The tap opened. You started thinking. How many of you thought of so many things you couldn't pick one? How many of you thought, "I can't tell them that"? It's like... How many of you didn't think of anything? Get a life. God bless you. Thank you. Let's make the world a better place. Thank you very much.